Love languages. Understanding your partner better. Because loving someone well begins with learning how they receive love. Why love sometimes feels lost in translation. You love your partner. You know you do. But maybe they don't always feel it. Or maybe you don't always feel loved, even when they think they're doing their best. Expression of love is often a confusing space many couples find themselves enveloped in. Here's why. We often express love the way we want to receive it, not necessarily the way our partner needs it. That disconnect can lead to frustration, emotional distance, or the sense that something's missing. It can unconsciously create the impression that something is not right in the relationship. Enter the concept of love languages, introduced by Dr. Gary Chapman in his book, The 5 Love Languages. It's a simple but powerful idea. People speak and hear love in different ways, and understanding those ways can transform a relationship from good to deeply fulfilling. The 5 love languages, in depth. 1. Words of affirmation. This love language thrives on spoken affection, compliments, kind words, appreciation, encouragement. They go a long way. For some, words are everything. They feel most loved when they hear verbal expressions of affection, sincere compliments, encouragement, appreciation, or affirming messages. You mean so much to me. I'm thankful for you every day. When their love tank is full, it's likely because you've been generous with your words. On the flip side, harsh criticism or silence can deeply wound them. Tip: write a heartfelt letter. Send a random thinking of you message. Or you could simply say, I love you more often, to the delight of your partner. Because it's not just about saying I love you, it's about making sure your partner feels loved in the way that matters most to them. For these individuals, words aren't just words, they're emotional lifelines to acts of service. Don't just tell me you love me, show me. That's the motto of this love language. These are the people who feel deeply valued when you take the time to do something for them, like making dinner, helping with responsibilities, or even just running errands without being asked. Small actions, done thoughtfully, speak volumes. What matters most is intention and consistency. Neglect or laziness can feel like a lack of love to them. Tip: ask, what can I take off your plate today? Then do it. Joyfully, not begrudgingly. Helping with chores, fixing something, or running errands shows, I'm here for you. It says, you don't have to do this alone. Little things, like bringing them coffee or handling the laundry, can mean the world. 3. Receiving gifts. This is often misunderstood. It's not about being materialistic. It's about the meaning behind the gift. To someone with this love language, a thoughtful gift symbolizes love, care, and attention. It could be a souvenir, a flower picked on a walk, or even a snack they love. It's the gesture that counts. It tells them, I see you. I remembered you. Tip: start keeping a gift list of things your partner mentions. Surprise them with small tokens. It doesn't have to be big, just heartfelt. It's not about the price. It's about the intention. It could be a handwritten note, a favorite snack, or a flower picked from the yard. For quality time. For some, love means undivided attention. Not multitasking, not being physically near but mentally far, but truly being present. No phones, no distractions. Just being present. Whether it's deep conversation, watching a movie together, or taking a walk, they want time that's focused and intentional. For them, presence equals love. Time together is their love language, and nothing communicates love more than presence. Constant distractions, missed dates, or emotional unavailability can leave them feeling disconnected or neglected. Tip: schedule device-free time together. Even 20 minutes of full attention can make a big difference. 5. Physical touch. To others, love is best felt through physical connection. It's not always sexual. It's about closeness, comfort, and reassurance through touch. Holding hands, a hug after a long day, a touch on the shoulder. These are the things that make them feel secure and cared for. Touch is their emotional language. On the flip side, physical distance or coldness can create emotional distance too. Tip: offer gentle, affectionate touches often. Pay attention to how they respond, and don't underestimate how powerful a simple hug can be. Why love languages matter. Problems arise when we love our partner the way we want to be loved, not the way they need to be loved. Example: if you express love by doing things acts of service, but your partner needs affection through words of affirmation, they may feel unloved, even if you're doing everything with care. Learning your partner's love language helps bridge that emotional gap. Love languages aren't one-size-fits-all. Most people have a primary love language, and sometimes a strong secondary. But here's the key. Your partner's love language might be completely different from yours. You might love with acts of service, but your partner is aching for quality time. They might feel satisfied through words of affirmation, while you just want to cuddle on the couch. This is where so many couples get stuck, loving in their own language, not the others. How to discover each other's love language? If you're not sure what you or your partner's love language is, here's how to start exploring. 1. Ask directly, when do you feel most loved by me? 2. Notice what they complain about. We don't talk anymore. Gifts, maybe it's quality time. You never say you love me. Gifts could be words of affirmation. 3. Observe how they show love. People often express what they want to receive. 4. Take the quiz together. Dr. Chapman offers a free online love language quiz you can do as a couple. And remember, people evolve. What speaks love to someone today might shift during different seasons of life, especially during stress, parenthood, or personal growth. Bonus insight. Apply it daily. Understanding is one thing. Application is where the magic happens. Here's a simple rule. Love your partner in their language, not just yours. Even if it doesn't come naturally to you, showing love in the way your partner hears, it builds trust, safety, and connection. Here's how this looks. Your partner needs words of affirmation, but you're not a talker. Start by writing sticky notes or sending text messages. You crave physical touch, but they're more about acts of service. Learn to receive love in that way and communicate your needs too. It's a mutual learning process, not a test of perfection. A relationship hack. Love languages aren't just romantic tools. They're relational wisdom. They help us avoid unnecessary misunderstandings, strengthen emotional bonds, communicate love in meaningful, personalized ways. And remember, people can have more than one dominant love language. It's a spectrum, not a box. Love is a language. Learn it together. In the end, love isn't just about grand gestures or the right words. It's about making someone feel seen, cherished, and emotionally safe. It's about effective connection. When you take the time to learn your partner's love language, you're not just loving them better, you're loving them on purpose. When you speak your partner's love language fluently, you're saying, I care enough to learn you. I want to connect with your heart, not just check off a list. You matter, and so does the way you receive love. And that is where relationships begin to truly thrive. The greatest relationships are built not just on love, but on the understanding of how that love is best received. What's your opinion about this? Please comment, subscribe, share, and like my channel so that you can get more of this content. Thank you.